As we said yesterday, don't overread the early vote. It can change. We don't know exactly who's casting these ballots, how they're voting, etc.
So Mark Halperin's the only major political commentator who is saying things this explicitly, but there are a lot of other political reporters and commentators who are saying the same thing in a more subdued fashion. And Halperin's been saying a similar tune for the past 2 months. He's right, and the rest of the commentariat are just lagging.
Every analyst I've talked to in the last 24 hours, including people who speak publicly, say if this continues, Donald Trump can't lose because the Democrats can't possibly do well enough on election day. So, Sean, tell people how you view this data now. We've got one more day in the bank. Every state is either bad for Democrats or not good for Democrats. How are you reading it?
I mean, like I said, I've spent cycles on my heels trying to explain the cannibalization of election day voters. I had Seth Keshel on the show last night. You've had him on before. We went through the data. It is unbelievable. Like, it's almost too good to be true on our side. So I don't want to get giddy or excited. But when someone like Ralston, and just out of context, I mean, Ralston has not been a friend to Republicans over the decades. When someone like Ralston has to admit something like this, that's a big deal.